Olivia becomes a tropical storm and continues to move towards the main Hawaiian Islands. And here's the latest from Force 13, or what's turned out to be another busy day. And Olivia is 21.9 degrees north, 149.1 degrees west, 415 miles east northeast of Hilo, Hawaii, 565 miles east of Honolulu, Hawaii. Maximum sustained winds 70 miles per hour, tracking west, 9 miles per hour. Central pressure has increased to 991 millibars. Tropical storm warning is in effect for the Hawaii County, other islands within the chain, and a tropical storm watch is also in effect for Oahu. I know I haven't pronounced that right. Now here's the latest information from the centre. It's the track current along with wind speed probabilities. Olivia still has a well-defined low-level circulation, all but with a somewhat asymmetric wind field. Air Force Reserve Hurricane Hunters confirmed that the system lacks a well-organised convective core. Recent visible satellite imagery shows near convective bands developing on the east side of the circulation. However, the initial intensity was low to 65 knots based on the reconnaissance data. There is no change to the forecast track philosophy for this package, as Olivia is steering towards the west by a deep layer ridge to the west through north of the cyclone. This will continue to in part adjust south of due west for the next 72 hours. After 72 hours, an upper level low will approach Olivia from the north and begin to pull the tropical cyclone on a more northwest motion. Even at 120 hours, the guidance is fairly tightly clustered and our track forecasts remain very close to various models, including the HAWAIIAN. Now here's a look at the upper level divergence. Wind shear tendency. Olivia remains over marginal sea surface temperatures of around 26.5 degrees or 5 Celsius, but approaching the edge of a weak shear environment. The sea surface temperatures will be warming along the forecast track, but the shear will begin gradually increasing. The 850 millibar vorticity. Without a strong eye wall or core, weakening should begin fairly soon after the shear increases. The intensity forecast continues to maintain Olivia as a hurricane through 12 hours. Followed by slow but steady weakening. Our forecast is on the higher end of the guidance envelope through the first few days, but it's possible that weakening could occur faster due to shear effects, interaction of the circulation with island terrain. An apology for the background noise. Nathan's broadcasting another update. Resist the temptation to make comparisons between hurricane lane Hurricane Olivia. Although it was a stronger tropical cyclone near the islands, it did not bring direct core impacts to the state. In some areas, Olivia could bring significantly worse impacts that were felt by rain. Now here's some tracks on the system, and it is important not to focus on the exact forecast track and intensity when planning for Olivia. Persons on the main Hawaiian Islands east of Kauai, apology for that, should finish their preparations for direct impacts from this system starting as early as Tuesday night. Those impacts could include intense flooding, rainfall, damaging winds, and large and dangerous surf. Now here's a look at the life of the ex-hurricane up to a few hours ago. And regardless of the exact track intensity that Olivia takes as it approaches the island, significant effects often extend far from the centre, in particularly the mountainous terrain of Hawaiian, and history shows that it can produce localised areas of strongly enhanced wind gusts and rainfall even well away from the tropical cyclone centre. Those three are the key messages from the centre. And with Olivia tracking towards the Hawaiian Islands, preparations need to be undertaken. However, over here on the east coast of Australia, the authorities do at times get frustrated when people don't adopt the proper safety precautions when travelling on flooded roads, and there have been many swiftwater rescues over here. People have lost their life, and some of the unknowns such as washout on roads, bridges washed away. But please stay tuned to the Force 13 for updated information, and including the local emergency services and various media outlets. And just mention Nathan is currently broadcasting another update, and I will be producing a further update on developing a system up to Australia's north in the Westpac. Bye for now.
You can follow Force 13's outlets, the website force13.com, with you at any time. You can also find our YouTube page if you're not there already, subscribed hopefully, and you can also follow our Facebook page, search Force 13 all in text. Videos are now there as well, and you can follow us on Twitter at Force 13 is our handle, and it's hashtag F13 Sulik if you'd like to draw our attention to anything in future live events or whatnot. You can also help the project become even better by becoming a patron with its various rewards that come with that feature as well. And you can add me personally, Fool13 at extension 9094 on Discord, and Force13 on Skype for tropical weather chat.